I am Lucius, once the scourge of the arena. Now, well, let's just say I've seen enough blood to last a lifetime. Rome in all its glory and decay. But Yazmajian, he was something else entirely. A city of dreams and nightmares where legends are born in blood and sand. And no legend burned brighter than his. This is where I first saw him, Yazmajian, the undefeated, a god among men, or so we thought. The crowd's adoration was intoxicating, but it came at a price. But even gods can fall, and sometimes the greatest battles are fought not in the arena, but in the heart. Yazmajian's journey was about to take an unexpected turn.
Enough. The boy has suffered enough. Your cruelty ends here.
Even in retirement, the warrior's spirit burned bright in him, but it was no longer glory he sought, but justice. Yazmajian had become a protector of the weak, a thorn in the side of the cruel.
Remember, Isabella, the sword is an extension of yourself. Feel its weight, its balance. But never forget, true strength comes from here.
Like this, Father? I want to be strong just like you.
Perfect, my little warrior. But remember, true strength lies not in the sword, but in the heart that wields it.
In those moments, watching them together, I saw a different kind of strength in Yazmajian, a strength born of love. But love, as he would soon learn, can be both a man's greatest power and his greatest vulnerability. But the gods are cruel, and peace is a fragile thing in Rome.
Help, Father! Father, let me go!
Isabella, no, I'll find you, I swear it.
By decree of the Emperor, retrieve 3 sacred artifacts within 7 days, or your daughter dies. Your legend ends now, Yazmajian. You're nothing but a pawn in a greater game.
And so, the stage was set. A father's love against the might of an empire. The greatest battle of Yazmajian's life had just begun. But little did he know the true enemy lurked in the shadows, pulling strings with a cruel imperial hand.
So the great Yazmajian has fallen. How the mighty crumble when love enters the equation. Bring me those artifacts, and we shall see if legends truly are immortal. The sword of Mars, the shield of Aeneas, the helm of Jupiter. 3 relics of our glorious past, soon to be the instruments of Rome's future, and of one man's destruction.
You see, Rome may be the heart of the empire, but its veins stretch far and wide. And it was into these wild lands that Yazmajian ventured, a father's love driving him where reason feared to tread. With each step, the comforts of civilization fell away, replaced by the harsh realities of the untamed world.
For you, Isabella, I'm coming.
Through forests where shadows moved of their own accord. Across mountains where the very air seemed to fight against him. And deserts where mirages whispered promises of power and vengeance.
Hold on, Isabella, I'm coming.
But the path of a hero is never straight, nor is it walked alone. In this realm of myth and magic, Yazmajian would face challenges beyond mortal understanding. In a place where the veil between worlds grew thin, fate had a new test for our gladiator. Here, in the sacred grove of Mars, mortal strength would meet divine will.
Who dares enter the sacred grove of Mars?
I seek the artifacts of the gods. Stand aside, woman.
Woman, you know not to whom you speak, mortal.
And so, unlikely allies found each other in the chaos of battle, mortal strength and divine grace, united against a common foe. Yazmajian, all brute force and honed skill. Livia, grace and divine power personified. Together they faced the otherworldly guardians, each complementing the other's strengths.
Perhaps there's more to you than muscle and scars, Gladiator.
And perhaps you're more than just a forest witch.
Little did they know, this was but a taste of the trials to come. For the gods' treasures do not give up their secrets easily, and time was a luxury Yazmajian did not have.
The path you seek is fraught with danger, Gladiator. Are you prepared to risk everything?
For my daughter, I would challenge the gods themselves.
And so, guided by the enigmatic Livia, Yazmajian ventured deeper into the heart of the sacred grove. Little did he know that the true test of...
Bring me his head, Cassius, and the artifacts.
The Sword of Mars lies ahead, but be warned, Yazmajian, its power comes at a price.
No price is too high for my daughter's life. Livia, the sword! No. Isabella, I failed you. Enough.
Get up, Gladiator. Your fight isn't over yet.
Livia, how?
You underestimate the priestesses of Mars, Yazmajian. Now, are you ready to become the hero your daughter needs?
Tell me where to find the sword of Mars and the helm of Jupiter. It's time to end this.
Ah, now we come to it. The moment when legends are born, when the fate of empires hangs in the balance. And let me tell you, my friends, I've never seen anything quite like what happened next.
For Isabella.
But power, you see, is a fickle mistress, and Yazmajian was about to learn its true cost.
Come, Gladiator, come and see what true power looks like.
Release her, now.
You fool, you've brought me exactly what I needed.
Father,
In that moment, standing on the precipice of godhood, Yazmajian remembered something more powerful than any artifact.
Isabella,
What are you doing?
choosing love over power. Something you'll never understand.
And in that choice, my friends, Yazmajian proved himself more powerful than any god.
I've got you. I've always got you.
And so, a new day dawned, not just for Rome, but for a father and daughter who had faced the gods themselves, and won. Now that's a story worth telling, don't you think? But remember, the greatest battles, they're always fought in the heart.